What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be checking out this Marvel Legends Iron Spider, the Aaron Davis version. Let's take a look at the packaging here. You get the side art, and then you want to read the description. There it is. Alright, let's crack them open. Alright, so here is Iron Spider, the Aaron Davis version. And he is a fan channel exclusive, I believe. I did get him at Big Bad Toy Store, but you can also get him at like places like Entertainment Earth and GameStop as well. So, but I did get him from Big Bad Toy Store, and I will have that link in the description of the video if you do wish to purchase him. Alright, so let's take a closer look at this guy. And right away I could see that nice glossy black paint that he has. That looks really cool. Makes it like a kind of like a new tech suit. Very nice. The gold paint is really nice as well. There's a couple of unique things about this figure from the Iron Spider figure that got released a couple years ago. It is pretty much a straight up repaint with the exception of a few differences. And I do have that Iron Spider figure, Peter Parker version, so I will compare him with this guy. But taking a look at this, he is on a disc peg on his head, and he goes far down as that and as far up as that. So he's got pretty good articulation in the head. Of course, you got left, right. Everything is smooth, nothing really tight in the joints so far. Same thing with the arms, pinless, double jointed, very good. Nothing is tight on this, so this is really good articulation there. Same thing with the legs, double jointed, pinless, and the ab crunch goes far back as that and forward. No problems there. Now in the back, you could see that there is 4 arms here, 4 slots. The Iron Spider suit, the Peter Parker version, had 3 slots, so that is different. And you can't take this piece off, by the way, in case you were wondering. It's fixed in there. I don't even think, I mean, you'd have to like cut it out if you wanted to remove it, so you don't want to do that, but damage the figure. But he also has butterfly joints, I should mention, so that's cool. You know, he's a Spider-Man figure, so that's kind of a given. So he's got that nice range of motion that every Spider-Man figure has, or should have, I should say. But yeah, very nice Iron Spider suit here. So he comes with the Thwipping Spider-Man hands, 2 sets of these, or 1 set I should say. And he comes with the 4 arms, the 4-armed Iron Spider arm thingies, and then he comes with the very nice looking unmasked head of Aaron Davis. That looks really cool. I really like that head sculpt. Very detailed. Love it. Alright, so that's how he looks like with the unmasked head on the Iron Spider body. Really cool stuff. So now let's see how he looks like with the arms attached. So here he is with the spider arms attached, the 4 different arms, not 3. Very cool stuff. I kind of like the 4 arms. I don't understand why Iron Spider came with 3. I know it's probably like comic accurate, but I would actually prefer the 4 arms. It just looks better to me. It looks, 2 and 2. I don't like the odd number of 3, so it kind of just looks awkward to have 3 arms instead of 4. But yeah, he looks really good with the 4 arms. So that is how he looks like with that. Now I do have the Iron Spider figure, and we will compare him next. Alright, so here he is with the Iron Spider Peter Parker version, and as you can see, this is exactly, just basically a straight up repaint. The only difference, there's three differences. The spider logos, that's different. The eyes on the head are different, and as I mentioned before, he has 3 arms, like kind of backpack thingy-ish, and he has the 4. So that's really the 3 major differences, of these two figures. But as you can see, it is the same exact mold, same exact body, same exact head with the exception of the eyes. So yeah, that is the 3 differences in these figures, but just basically a straight up repaint. Here are the 2 figures with their arms, just for a little comparison shot. As you can see, the arms are a little bit different in color. Just try to show it off here. The Iron Spider Peter Parker version is more like a, I don't know, like a mustard, kind of brownish, yellowish, goldish, I don't know. It just looks very muted, kind of. And the Aaron Davis version is more of like an actual gold paint. So yeah, that's a little bit different, but the arms are exactly the same in terms of the look and the design. It's exactly the same. But yeah, as I said before, 4 arms versus 3 arms. Again, I don't like the 3 arms. I don't know why they made the comic version. I guess I would have to ask the writers or whatever of the comic version. It is accurate to the comic, but I just don't like the three arms, to be honest with you. I would much rather have the 4 on Peter Parker over here, but that's how it is. So, and if you wanted to put Aaron Davis's head on the Peter Parker Iron Spider, it does work, in case you were wondering. So just a little fun little head swap there. And for all you comic fans out there, if you know Aaron Davis, he is the Prowler, so I figured why not put him on the Prowler body. That actually looks really good. It head swaps very nice, perfectly actually. There's no really, you can't really even see barely the neck peg. So yeah, that is a successful head swap. It does indeed work, and he actually looks really good on that Prowler body. That was from, God, I forget what wave that's from, but it's an pretty old figure. Alright, so there you have it. That is the new Marvel Legends Iron Spider Aaron Davis version. And I do like this figure. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I like any costume that involves Spider-Man. And, I can't wait for the new Fantastic Four Future Foundation Spider-Man that they just announced. So, I'm a sucker for Spider-Man costumes, but I do like this figure. He's got that nice Aaron Davis unmasked head that I really like. That's really cool. The suit itself looks very nice. I love that spider logo. Love the glossy paint, the gold paint. And of course, I do like the fact that he comes with 4 arms instead of the 3 that kind of look just awkward with the other Iron Spider figure. So the only complaint I would have about this figure is that I do wish he came with more Spider-Man hands, maybe like an opened hand that, a lot of the other Spider-Man figures come with, but this one did not come with. He only came with the flipping hands, I should say, and that is it. So that's a little disappointing, but as far as if I would recommend him, if you are a big-time Spider-Man fan or a Spider-Man villain fan, then I would say definitely yes. This is a great looking figure, great costume. I love the black and gold combination. So that, I don't know, for that, I've always been a black and gold. I remember, like, there's a lot of figures that have black and gold in it. And I remember, like, the old Batman, the Batman shield from way back in '89 when that figure line came out, and he had the gold suit with the black. It just looks really, really good, man. I don't know, something about gold and black that just looks very, very nice. It's a good combination, but yeah, I really like this figure. And if you're a big time Spider-Man fan, then yeah, I would say pull the trigger. But if you are like, if you don't need to have the villains, or you don't really care about Spider-Man, and you don't really care about these kind of side characters like, Aaron Davis, I mean, then I would say you could skip him. But if you're a big time Spider-Man fan like me, then yeah, definitely he's great to have for your collection, and just a good figure. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video, guys. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.